Okay, it's on the hour. I think we can start, Robert.
Yes, Heinrich, thank you very much. And I would like to welcome people on those beautiful soft tones in the background, all the new people, all the existing recovery members. And as we said here, welcome to exciting updates, which definitely is today, tonight. And we are recording this for all the people around the world. And let me just stop the music. There we go. And let's carry on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most exciting opportunity ever. We are introducing the world's most reliable, fully automated, self-driving ecosystem that will blow your mind. Fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. Together, we will embrace this global opportunity to raise funds for each other, to raise funds for equal access, opportunities, representation, and sustainability, to raise funds for something bigger, to raise funds cooperatively to recover our losses, to raise funds cooperatively to restore everyone's hopes and dreams. We will all achieve this through a brilliant crowdfunding donation system where we focus to become the world's largest pay-it-forward crowdfunding donation system cooperatively with Co-op Life. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Co-op Life Recovery Drive for the love of freedom.
And ladies and gentlemen, you can choose which freedom do you deserve. Which freedom are you aspiring for? One of them is financial freedom. For other people, there's different kinds of freedom, but finance can certainly help with that. Before we carry on with our overview, let's just go through a few disclaimers. The information shared in this presentation is not considered as financial advice. As members of Co-op Life Recovery Drive and Co-op Life, we are not financial advisors, and we are merely sharing our personal experience of this incredible opportunity. And this is for sure not an investment. And you will see as we go through the overview why this is not an investment. Let's talk about the origin of the recovery drive. The forum members, this is the management, if you want to call it that. We're also part of a previous platform or platforms as well that was suddenly discontinued by its founders, the people that started them, or shut down due to authorities' investigations. Suddenly, all information on back office is lost due to websites being shut down, leaving people destitute with the realization that they have lost all their funds in the platforms. And some people even have lost pension funds that they put in there as a last hope to make ends meet and be able to retire. And the forum undertook to develop a viable and feasible concept within a legal and international compliant framework to assist and offer all members an opportunity to refund or recoup funds lost on previous exciting platforms, and had to consider various options to achieve this enormous task. The recovery drive has been designed to assist members with a platform which requires a minimal once-off or even no contribution to be able to participate in a sustainable, fail-safe and results-driven environment where we can truly assist people globally to recover and restore hope and enjoy true financial freedom. The forum will do extensive in-depth due diligences before considering suitable opportunities to execute the recovery drive concept with strict terms and conditions and privacy policies to be adhered to, acknowledged, and accepted by members to the benefit of all participating members. And the first one that we have chosen to participate in is Co-op Live, with the two platforms being Co-op 50/50 and Co-op Crowd. Let's have a look at a short video explaining, for especially the new people, what is Co-op 50/50. Both these platforms are crowdfunding donations. Both these platforms are legal, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at this one.
We are Co-op 50/50, and we've got your back. We know times are financially tough right now, and you need a solution immediately. You may be unemployed or underemployed. You've probably got more month than money, and you're out of options. We also know you can't afford to pay for another failed program. You need a system you can count on, one that's automated, decentralized, private, and puts money in your pocket immediately. One that is affordable, easy to understand, and gives you instant access to your money. One that can quickly get you out of debt, pay all your monthly bills, and provide you with enough money to live the way you choose. Co-op 50/50 is that system, and we've perfected it for you. We've built it with you in mind and for times like these. You see, we are the experts, the innovators, and we created crowdfunding. We released the world's first online global peer-to-peer money exchange system in 2001, and we've been doing this for 2 decades. We've put over $1 billion into people's pockets all over the world just when they needed it most. If you are in want or need hundreds or thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars right now, you're at the right place, at the right time, and you can start receiving the money you want literally within minutes of joining us. These are some of the most important points. 100% of all donations go to you with no middleman or company taking a cut. 50/50 system is based on the world-famous Mobius loop, which we created and is a 2x2 follow-me forced matrix. You always remain with your team, and your team of donors always remains with you. There are 6 ways to receive donations in 50/50. People you've personally invited to donate to your cause. The people they've invited, help from above, help from below, re-entries, and one-time donations from people who just want to make a donation. 50/50 has 8 donation levels, and you can choose the level or levels you wish to get started. You will only have a one-time out-of-pocket donation for each level you join, and any future donation you send will be because you received many in return. We've created the world's first decentralized private digital wallet. You can receive an unlimited number of donations simultaneously from each donation level. There's no forced progression, and you will only advance to the next level when you choose. 50/50 is an automated system and cannot be manipulated. Auto placement, auto sending and receiving of donations, auto re-entry, auto suspension and unsuspension. You can choose not to re-enter any donation level. Each donation level has 6 positions, 2 positions directly below you and 4 below those 2. You receive 50% of each donation from each of those 6 positions in your wheelhouse. Once the 6 positions are filled, another wheelhouse automatically reopens unless you've chosen not to have it reopen. You can receive an unlimited amount of donations every second of every day. 50/50 is a global crowdfunding system, and anyone everywhere can join and donate to your cause. Co-op 50/50 is the newest addition to our cooperative crowdfunding system, and here's how it works. To get the most out of 50/50, we recommend completing these 3 simple doable steps. 1. Register and make a donation to become an active donor. Help 2 or more become active donors. 3. Encourage you 2 or more to also help 2 or more to become active donors. Completing those 3 steps fills your first wheelhouse, gives you many donations, and puts our one-of-a-kind Mobius loop to work in your favor. The 50/50 system automatically re-enters you back with your inviter to receive many more donations, all without additional effort by you. That's right, you can receive even more donations without additional effort. Because of the Mobius loop, you follow your team, and your team follows you, creating additional donations in your pocket while watching your favorite game, playing with the kids, or even while you sleep. You heard me say 2 or more. Focus on the 2 or more because if you're like most, you know many people who could use more money in their lives right now. In Co-op 50/50, we work together as a team, and the bigger your team, the bigger your dream. We're called 50/50 because you always receive half, meaning that if you invite 2 or 200 people to donate to your cause, you always get 50% and 50% from many of the people they invite. The other 50% goes to one of your teammates. How awesome is that? And it can quickly add up to you receiving tens of thousands of dollars and give you the financial breathing space you need right now. Oh yeah, we've created the world's first decentralized private app and first digital private wallet. Doing so has allowed us to totally automate the sending and receiving of donations, giving you real-time tracking and keeps your money private. We also offer great tools and support. Answering these questions will help you determine if Co-op 50/50 is right for you. 1. Do you want or need more money than you have right now? 2. Do you know 2 or more people who want or need more than they have right now? 3. Do you have the money to get started right now? If you answered yes to those 3 questions, you're ready to get started.
And you're ready to get started with us. Because in Co-op 50/50, you do not have to recruit. You do not have to get 2 people to get 2 people. In our system, we've got enough people. We make sure there will be enough people. You do not have to recruit. And all the steps to be done there and all the admin to be done there will be done by the recovery drive for you. Let's have a look at the second platform that once you're in the Co-op 50/50 will automatically upgrade and involve you in Co-op Crowd, which is a 3x10 matrix. Let's have a look at that.
What's your 84?
That's a weird question.
That's because you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah?
Maybe you're starting a business, saving animals, saving people. Maybe you need to save yourself. Whatever that is, we believe you can do it in 84 days. Sounds pretty incredible, right? But what am I talking about? It's called Co-op Crowd, and it's the smartest, easiest, most rewarding way to crowdfund. Traditional crowdfunding is cool, but you'll soon realize it's limited. There you are, all on your own, asking for money. Sure, your heart's in the right place, but what if there was an even better way where we all helped each other? Co-op Crowd effectively unleashes the power of the people, leverage and sharing to help everyone reach their goals. With the Co-op Crowd, people are not just giving a little and leaving. Here, everyone that gives can also receive until everyone has funded their own cause. Now that's crowdfunding, turning givers into receivers. Co-op Crowd is the result of over 20 years of experience developing and perfecting the crowdfunding industry, where we've helped more than 1 million people around the world raise over $1 billion for their individual causes. And here is why Co-op Crowd is like crowdfunding with an unfair advantage. Let's say you are, I don't know, building a new home for all your cats and need some extra money. Hey, cats are people too, and we can't all save the world. Would you prefer clown college?
Seriously? Let's not.
Okay, cats it is. So now what do? With Co-op Crowd, you can find and support a cause that means something to you. You can then register as an active donor for just $1 a day. A portion of that donation goes to a cause of your choice, plus helps as many as 9 other causes. And as usual in crowdfunding, you start your own campaign asking for people to donate to your cause. Only this time, they can join in the cooperative, give to your cause, and help others while getting funded for a cause of their own. And here is where the magic really happens. Once a few of your donors become active donors themselves, the shared donations just keep growing. As each donation is added to the cooperative, it starts a chain reaction, helping 10 causes receive a piece of the pie, over and over again. Think of how many cats you could house then.
The cat thing was your idea, remember?
Or maybe you could go on to save the world. Whatever it is, you can easily see it all happen before your eyes with our online portal. And even better, you can withdraw your money whenever you want, even right away.
So what's the catch?
I get it. It seems all too easy. There isn't one. And if you want, we'll even let you try it free. You choose your goals and then use Co-op Crowd to fund them. With the help of a few friends, you can all reach your funding goals in just 84 days. All you need is the dream, and the crowd does the rest. So what's your 84?
I'm thinking.
Don't go it alone. It's time to engage the crowd. Co-op Crowd. We give, share, and receive our way to wealth, and we turn givers into receivers.
So if you noticed on this one, you require 3 people to be registered under you. 3 people that donate towards their own positions. And these are the 3 paid personals that the recovery drive will in fact give you. So as we said, this is a new kind of crowdfunding. We raise funds for certain causes that we each have. Buying a new house, getting out of debt, paying for education. On your application forms, you got to put in a cause or 2 that you have, that you will be donating and participating in the recovery drive. Because in here, we all give, we all share, and we shall all receive. And I'd like to play a short clip here of actual Co-op members, what they say about crowdfunding and what crowdfunding is really all about. Please listen to the words or even read the words very careful. They are very, very profound.
We use Co-op Crowd because we help each other.
That's what we do.
We fund one another.
We each raise funds for something bigger.
Each time we raise funds for equality.
It's time we raise funds for sustainability.
It's time we raise funds for equal access, opportunities, and representation.
Cooperatively, we are stronger.
But it's up to us to ensure the change is for the better.
Working together to fund all the right causes.
And we can help fund them through Co-op Crowd.
If we each do a little,
we can all receive a lot.
Cooperative crowdfunding. We fund one and we fund all.
Just to explain to you, so we got Co-op 50/50, we got Co-op Crowd. They're both crowdfunding donation systems. The recovery drive is a massive group of people. We call it possibly crowdfunding, where we help each other from around the world to create the largest automated pay it forward crowdfunding donation system. Can you imagine in future, we can help other people come into the system. They don't have to pay for their position. Once they've gone through the system, they will then also pay it forward to other people in the system. And what this is all about, we got 2 entities. Firstly, Co-op Life Recovery Drive. And the second one is Co-op Life. In the recovery drive, we had initial major funders and funders that funded the Co-op Life Recovery Drive so that we can get this project off the ground. And sponsoring Super 6 members, new members who also lost monies on other platforms, who wish to recover financially, can fund their own positions and optionally sponsor Super 6 members. Super 6 members from a previous failed position with a forum we're part of do not have to fund for their position. They do not have to pay position, but if they want an extra position, they can pay for themselves and come to the top where we're currently registering. In Co-op Life, we got 3 platforms, Co-op 50/50, Co-op Crowd 25, and Co-op Crowd 250. These are 3 peer-to-peer donation platforms. You will personally receive a private digital wallet, and all donations received and sent from these 3 platforms are going through your own secure private digital platform wallet. Nobody has got access to them except you. No bank, no government, nobody. It's your wallet. So we start off in the Co-op Life Recovery Drive, registering on here, and then we move over to the Co-op Life platforms. So we start off here, register you in Co-op 50/50, activate your position, and check that mark. As your Co-op 50/50 is growing with donations, we will then automatically upgrade you to Co-op Crowd 25, which is a 3x10 matrix. It'll be activated, and we check that mark. And as Co-op Crowd increases and brings donations, you will automatically also be upgraded to Co-op Crowd 250. We check that mark. The difference between 25 and 250 is that your donations, residual donations that you will be receiving on Co-op Crowd 25 is a multiple of 10. We 10x your donations that you will be receiving. So let's have a look at these two platforms. Firstly, Co-op 50/50. And if you want to know more information and more detailed information and presentations, we every Monday and Wednesdays have the Co-op live presentations where we explain 50/50 how it works and where we explain the Co-op Crowd how it works. Look out on the Telegram groups, on your WhatsApp groups to join those to understand more. And this is where the recovery drive will fit in. So you do a once-off donation of $85, which pays or donates towards your $25 wheelhouse on the left-hand side at the top. It also pays for the $29.99 software license fee, your wallet activation fee. So once that is paid and your position is activated, you will receive 6 donations from 6 people, adding up to $75. The Mobius loop, or that infinity sign that you're seeing wiggling there, will automatically, the system is totally automated, take $50 and upgrade you to the $50 wheelhouse or donation center. The people that were in your previous wheelhouse will start following you into the $50 wheelhouse, give you donations again, and you will receive in total, once the donation center is completed, of $150. Mobius Loop will automatically upgrade you to the $150. And as you've noticed here now, whatever goes into the donation center to start off, you will receive 3 times the amount once the donation center or wheelhouse is completed. So in this case, 150 becomes 450. 250 has been taken to upgrade you to the 4th wheelhouse. When that donation center is full, you'll receive 3 times the amount at $750. In the previous wheelhouse, you only used $250 to upgrade you. You've got $200 left in your wallet. In this one, $500 is used to upgrade you to the 500. You got $250 left. This is where you start accumulating donations through all 8 wheelhouses, where when all 8 wheelhouses cycle, automatically being upgraded, you receive a total of $15,000 per cycle. And once again, all donations are being sent and received automatically through your own private digital wallet. And then we got Co-op Crowd that you will be automatically upgraded, and we'll show you just now how. It is a 3x10 matrix. It is the world's first system where you will be receiving monthly donations. When you cycle on Co-op 50/50 between the $150 and $250 wheelhouse, there is sufficient funds in your digital wallet to upgrade you automatically to Co-op Crowd with a once-off donation of $84. That is a once-off donation that pays 3 months contributions into this Co-op Crowd system. It also gives the recovery drive sufficient time to make sure that you get your 3 people, and they will be placed automatically in Co-op Crowd under you so that you qualify for all the donations and all the bonuses that we will show later. Once again, all donations being sent and received through your own digital wallet. And on the left-hand side, once we hand over the position, and we will get into the details of that, you will always receive 50% from the 3 people we placed under you when they cycle on all 8 wheelhouses over and over and over again. And on the right-hand side, you will receive monthly donations, which will increase in value in donations over a period of time, so that you eventually will receive $1,042,000 every single month. Yes, you didn't hear incorrectly. It's $1,042,000. And the recovery drive, with everybody participating, helping each other, will get each and every single person to that goal. So if you look at the 50/50 back office, you've got a dashboard showing the overall status of your account, showing whether you've been upgraded already and activated on Co-op Crowd. It'll show on which wheelhouses are you currently active. It'll also show you all the amounts of donations that you've received, as well as all the donations that you send to fellow members. It also shows your personal active people that are registered under you. And this eventually is what we are trying to, from David T. Rosen, give you access to that you can see the growth of your positions. Because as we go through the overview, you will understand that we have put in place certain terms and conditions that you don't immediately have access to your position, and there are very good reasons for that. On this one, you will see we've got the main recovery account that shows the 6 personals under this one, and those 6 personals are all recovery funding accounts. And once again, we will elaborate on that at a later stage. So we had 8,700 people from a previous platform where we got some money back from the founder once he closed it, and we now, it was certainly not enough, have to refund all these people. So we had an idea to refund them through Co-op 50/50, involve them all in Co-op 50/50, without them paying again, because everybody is scared for paying again and taking another chance. We had to look at the feasibility. How do we do that? Where do we get the money from? We will explain that. We then did the necessary planning. We also then did the formalities with David T. Rosen, the founder of Co-op Life, who is supporting our drive and who's given us tremendous information and access to certain things and a whole lot of 10 to 20,000 email addresses, which we will explain to you as well. And ladies and gentlemen, the recovery drive already launched with the help of about 36 funders on the 23rd of June, 2021. It has grown quite a bit. We are increasing our support so that everybody can participate in Co-op 50/50 and Co-op Crowd. Just to give you an idea of the feasibility and the planning that we had to do. 8,700 people, we place 3 paid personals under each person. So if you take a group of 8,700 people, only the top 2,900 people will get 3 paid personals. That left us with a bit of a challenge that the other 5,800 people did not have personals. And we had to find 3 personals for those 5,800 people. That was a big challenge, but we had a solution, resulting in the recovery drive's terms and conditions. So let's go through these terms and conditions and how we're planning this. So firstly, everybody has to register. New members, even the Super 6 member has to register so that we can activate people through Recovery Drive on the Co-op 50/50 platform. Any new people coming in now, any new groups coming in now, have to make payments strictly. That's the first term and condition via cryptos. It's a strictly crypto payment directly into the Recovery Drive main recovery account. From there, the second terms and condition is limited access. If we would give people access, if they paid $85 to activate their position, or the Recovery Drive paid the positions for all those Super 6 members, people unfortunately are very desperate out there. They're in very precarious situations. They would draw the money immediately and thereby jeopardize the growth of all people's positions going towards the 4,000 wheelhouse. Our main objective is to get every single Recovery Drive member growing as quickly as possible through 8 levels to the 4,000 wheelhouse. And at that time, we will hand over your position to you, because at that point in time, your wallet will have an accumulated funds of between $15,000 and $40,000. Then we ask people to do a once-off donation from those accumulated funds so that we can help more people into the system. And this is where the pay it forward concept starts working. Then the fourth terms and condition is share this opportunity. Now you heard that we said anybody coming into the Recovery Drive does not have to recruit. You pay, you donate towards your own position, activate it, wait until you get to the 4,000 wheelers. You do not have to recruit. But once you make your donation and we hand over the position to you, we would like you to share, it's one of the terms and conditions, with a minimum of 3 or more people. These are the people that we place behind those 5,800 other people. And we will place people behind you as well, so that everybody participates on the pay it forward system. Those people that you shared the opportunity with also have to complete an online registration form. Once they've done that, split your donation. We then hand over your account to you so that you can enjoy your co-op life. Now, here's the automated 6-step process in this self-driving ecosystem. New people come in and register to participate in this project where there are already 8,700 people. But not all of the 8,700 people have been registered and paid for yet. We have to bring them in. As we onboard you onto the system, we will take every time a handful of Super 6 members, include them to the benefit of both, and register you on the Co-op 50/50 system. Any new members or groups, then within 72 hours, do step 3, and that is to do the crypto payment so we can activate that account. From there to step 4, it is the monitoring of the system. The forum team will manage the project, monitor and analyze the progress of your and everybody else's position. Feedback will be given, provided through our website, Telegram channel, and through Facebook. We are awaiting final details of how David T. Rosen from Co-op Life will give access to all our members to a sort of locked position where you can see the growth of your position. So because we're getting a lot of questions about that. So have a little bit of faith. It is coming. We're pretty sure. And we will then inform everybody when that is live. The next step is share this opportunity with a minimum of 3 people, and you donate between 3,000 and 5,000 from those accumulated funds to the main recovery funding account. Those 3 people or more that you shared the opportunity with will be paid. Their position is paid on the paid forward system through your donations and other people's donations. They register, they participate in the 6-step process as well. And as previously we said, we will do the account transfer. And here you've got to understand one thing. Once you received your account, when it's cycled on the $4,000 wheelhouse, and you had the accumulated funds between $15,000 and $30,000 to $40,000, thereafter you will receive a minimum of $15,000 per cycle. And because of the masses of people that we will start getting in here, those cycles can probably cycle even 2 or 3 times a month. But remember that you are also participating in Co-op 25, the Co-op Crowd 25. And in every Co-op Crowd 25 position, to fill that 3x10 matrix, you require 88,000 people, positions to be filled. This will happen through the recovery drive. You've got your position already. You're already receiving your monthly donations. And from Co-op Crowd, you will get daily donations coming into your digital wallet, increasing over a period of time as we bring more and more people in here. And every single position eventually will have 88,000 people. Remember, we all share those 88,000 people as well. So let's have a look at the Co-op Life Recovery Drive structured approach that we did. We got the main recovery funding account. It's very important that you understand how we structured it so that you can understand why we claim and tell you that certain things will happen with your cooperation helping everybody else. So under the main recovery account, we created recovery funding accounts. And as Co-op 50/50 said, 2 or more, so there are 3. Because we go into Co-op 25, we need 3. So we place 3 paid personals and anybody in 50/50. The 6 positions here will constitute a completed wheelhouse. So there are 6 personals under the main recovery account. There they are. Let's break down each of these recovery accounts and use recovery funding account as an example on how we structured below that. So we had to bring in 3, as we said. And in this case, we brought in 3 major funders. These are people that helped funding our project between 20 and 30,000 Rand, $1,300 to $2,000, with a gentleman's agreement that after 6 months, we will fund them back from those recovery funding accounts. And they do not have to donate $5,000 at the end. That's for helping us right up front. Our upline then advised us that we should get more personal accounts for every recovery funding account. And we listened to it, we did the feasibility again, and we added another 4 or 3 funders under each of those 6 accounts. The first 3 funders, or 18 funders under the 6 accounts, were completed in 3 weeks. When we announced that we need another 18 funders, ladies and gentlemen, with the help of a couple of people that came in, those major funder positions were filled within 4 days. All those funders do not have to donate $5,000 when we hand over the position to them. Most of those funders have said that they will help funding our project when they get money and donations. We didn't want that. So from 6 personals, we increased it every funding account to 9 personals by adding another 3 recovery funding accounts. Now we got 9 personals. And as you can see on the left-hand side, part of the 9 personals is the major funders. And on the right-hand side, 3 funding accounts per those 6 recovery funding accounts, giving us 18 recovery funding accounts, plus the 6 and the main recovery account is a total of 25 recovery funding accounts. The main purpose of these recovery funding accounts is to fund other people coming into the project on the pay it forward concept. In future, some of that money, 5%, whatever, we will be totally transparent, would be used for possibly offices and getting some admin staff and paying some of the admin staff. People that are doing it at the moment are doing it with a position they've got in the system. So let's have a look at the significance of having those funding accounts. 25 recovery funding accounts, and each single recovery funding account cycles. It will receive a minimum of $15,000 per cycle. $15,000 times 25 recovery funding accounts will provide us $375,000 per cycle. And at the moment, we are funding people at $60.60. For the new people coming in, your position is $60.60, but there are costs involved, cryptocurrency fees, etc. That's why we say $85. But if we fund from within the system through a member-to-member transfer with $375,000 per cycle, we are able to fund new accounts or positions for $60.60 and fund 6,188 new positions per cycle, ladies and gentlemen. We at the moment have got more than 10,000 people in the recovery drive. And I want you to share the vision with us. When we get, not if, when we get 10,000 people all going through the 4,000 and filling all 8 donation levels, and we hand the position over to them, each person will donate $5,000. Each person per our T's and C's will share this opportunity with a minimum of 3 people. So 10,000 people will bring in 30,000 people. 10,000 people funding $5,000 will bring us $50 million, ladies and gentlemen. And to fund 30,000 people at $60.60, we will only require 1.8 million of the 50 million, which will bring us into a very healthy situation where we can probably fund people immediately on 4 wheelhouses and immediately in the 84, so that we can get the recovery drive cycling even faster, and people getting, once they get in a very shorter time, get to the 4,000 wheelhouse. So this is very exciting stuff. Under those 9 personals, we then are placing 6 members. And under those 6 members, everybody from here onwards will get 3 paid personals as per the pay it forward system. But there was such a demand for people that wanted to fund more and fund our cause that we created another 3 recovery or funder accounts under each of those recovery funding accounts that in total gave us 54 funder accounts. And when we announced that, ladies and gentlemen, 54 funder accounts were filled in 2 weeks. Each and every single funder here donated to the system $870, which we activated the $25 50-50 position. We immediately activated them on Co-op Crowd, and they donated or sponsored 10 additional Super 6 members. So with 54 funder accounts, we were able to get 540 people that we could fund on the paid forward system. Let's look at the membership joining options. Obviously, these are options and certain T's and C's. You donate towards your own position and optionally can sponsor additional members. There are benefits provided. Prior to the handover of your position, you are required to donate between $3,000 to $5,000 to the main recovery account, depending on your chosen option. And you share this opportunity to the benefit of an additional minimum 3 or more members who do not have to pay for their position because your donation does that. The options. Option 1 is $85 for your own position. And once you've completed your 4,000 wheelhouses, all 8 levels full, you donate $5,000 once off. Option 2, if you've got $160 that you can donate now, it's towards your own position and you sponsor another Super 6 member. And for doing that at $60.60, we will give you a $500 discount on your donation at the end that you have to do. So you only donate $4,500 once off. Let's look at option 5. You have $380 available now to fund to the recovery drive for your own position, and you sponsor additional 4 Super 6 members. So 4 times $500 discount, you only donate $3,000 once off at the end. And if you want to fund more people, that's option 6, please contact us and we can give you more advice on that one. Let's look at the benefits to each and every single member in the recovery drive, whether you are a major funder, a funder, or just people like Heinrich, myself, our admin, or yourself. No recruiting, no personal admin required. So you can share this opportunity, tell people, participate in the recovery drive. It's a once-off out of your pocket donation, and you do not have to recruit. You do not have to do any personal admin. We will do the automated online registration process, automated position placement, automated donation payments. And 100% of every donation are shared peer-to-peer between all the participating members. You will receive unlimited donations through Co-op Crowd 25 and 250. There's a totally automated transaction history in your private decentralized digital wallet. You can download that, print it out, give it to your bookkeeper, your accountant, your tax advisor, so that you can pay your dues on tax on donations received to the relevant tax authorities in your country. And then you enjoy your financial freedom, receiving monthly donations after you've received your completed position. And you share this experience of this life-changing, exciting opportunity with others by donating their positions to become just like you, financially free, debt-free, and stress-free. There are still a couple of funder positions available. Normal members coming in at $85. This is an automated registration process. On our website, coopliferecoverydrive.com, is the application form. When you complete the application form, please put in your cause, why you're participating. It's a campaign for yourself. There will be space for a next of kin, because if anything happens to you, we want your family, whoever you made the next of kin, hand over the position to them so they can benefit from your initiative. Also, once you submit your application, you will get an immediate response on your laptop, on your phone, or on your PC that we have received your response. It is all automated, and we will contact you in as soon as possible time. We say 24 hours. It's not always possible, so that we can help you with the cryptocurrency payment that you need to do. But you will also immediately receive confirmation of a copy of your application being sent to the email that you provided us. And from there, it goes to the automated onboarding process. We also have provided customized application forms for larger networking groups for own identity and admin control purposes. In this case, the Super 6 and Speedway refunds updates for the people that lost monies there. They also have to complete the application because they have to abide by the T's and C's. Then we got Team 27. We've got Team BNL. So if you know of any other large networking group that have lost funds in other platforms, contact us and we can customize. We are currently busy with 2 larger groups where we are also customizing. goes on the onboarding spreadsheet. As we receive your information automatically, it shows us all the details from that application form. We will then put you through onto our contact info. These are numbers that we have ready from 1 to 20,000. Everybody will get an email address provided by David T. Rosen so that we can register everybody on the Co-op 50/50 system, preventing that you have access to your position until we hand over, to the benefit of everybody participating. From there, it goes to the info database where we do the registration, getting the donor key, and make sure when you've joined, when was your position activated and paid for, and are you on 50/50 and CRAD or only on 50/50 at the moment. Lower down, we have the registration overview where we ensure, especially on the lower down, that every single person will get their 3 paid personals. It's a pre-populated spreadsheet. Cannot go wrong. Every member will automatically receive 3 paid personal, ensuring you qualify and receive available all donations, including bonuses due to you on both cooperatives, the Co-op 50/50 and Co-op CRAD. Step 3 is payments. Make your crypto payment within 72 hours. Our admin team will provide you with an invoice. This is a very detailed, transparent invoice. It'll send to you via WhatsApp or Telegram. And it shows the $60 position, for argument's sake, on the right-hand side. There's a safety surplus to ensure with the volatility of the crypto payment, when it goes into the blockchain, that you can still meet at $60.60. Then there's a processing fee and a network exchange fee. You can choose when the admin contacts you to make payments of 100 different cryptocurrencies. Once your cryptocurrency has been made, you send us a screenshot of your payment being successful. We receive it on our side. It'll show us that the completed payment status is there. We send you a copy of that. If you're part of a larger group, that URL to this from the system, proof of completed payment, will be behind everybody's name in the spreadsheet. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your Co-op Life Recovery Drive. And our ambition is to create the world's largest automated paid forward crowdfunding donation system cooperatively with Co-op Life. And this is our logo that was approved by David T. Rosen. Co-op Life Recovery Drive for the love of freedom. And we're asking you to help us, to help you, and cooperatively help everyone else. And I want to thank you for your time tonight to join us, and we hope that we, the Recovery Drive, will make your world spin around. And also, enjoy your new tomorrow. Live your dreams once again through the Recovery Drive. And here we now want to announce 2 new pages on our website. And the first one is a very exciting concept called the Recovery Drive Queue. And here we explain it. The Recovery Drive Queue is a pay-it-forward system. And if you cannot afford to participate with a once-off donation of approximately $85 to secure your participation in this self-driving project towards becoming debt-free, stress-free, and financially free, then join the queue and patiently wait for your turn when the Recovery Drive funding accounts are able to fund and activate your position to participate in the Recovery Drive. Should you, however, have sufficient funds saved up over a period of time or in the near future, you may skip the queue and fund your position to be registered and activated for earlier participation in the Recovery Drive. You can contact us here, and as you can see, there's a queue. And once you come through the door of the Recovery Drive, there is debt-free, stress-free financial freedom for you. The second one is we are announcing our competition today, the Recovery Drive November 2021 competition. This Recovery Drive is inviting existing Recovery Drive members to participate in our 2021 competition to share our unique pay-it-forward system with as many people as you can to participate in the Recovery Drive's Co-op 50/50 platform with a once-off donation of $90. As you can see, there's an increase from $85 to $90, an additional $5, ladies and gentlemen. And that is to pay for the first, second, and third prize. It does not come from the funder's position. It does not come from the funds at the moment out of the 50/50 recovery funding accounts. So we had to make a plan for that. The Recovery Drive members or any new participants who by 30th of November 2021 have shared this opportunity with the most people that have completed and donated towards the activation of their own position will qualify for the first prize being cash via cryptocurrencies, $2,500. You choose in which cryptocurrencies we pay that to you. Or equivalently funding towards a holiday destinations for you and your partner to the value of $2,500. Now, on the application form, which we will go through just now, there are two options. Option one, just to participate, the people that you refer, give them the link to the application form on this competition. They can donate for their own position of $90. Option two is any new person coming in, donation towards their own position and sponsoring 2 additional Super 6 members. You who referred this person will be credited with 3 referred positions and not only 1. So that will help you towards the increase of your referred positions. And we're going to Q&A time just now. But before we do that, let's just go to the Recovery Drive website. My goodness, just hold on for 1 second there, ladies and gentlemen. I need to bring it in here. And there we go. So on the home page is the normal registration form. Register right here to become debt-free, financial-free, and stress-free. Why did we start the drive? How does the drive work? The 2 videos that you've seen just now, you can go and view them over and over again, that you understand what we're doing with those 2 platforms. And then when will my position be handed over to you? Then there are the terms of conditions. Please read through them as well. There's an access to our YouTube of all the recordings on there as well. There's an about section for us. A little about the Recovery Drive. Please read through this. There's one of our presentations there. We will update this one as well. There are FAQs pertaining specifically to the Recovery Drive. And we will expand on those FAQs as they come through. Then here are the 2 new ones, the Recovery Queue. There's a Recovery Queue that we talked about just now. Both here at the bottom, you will have access to our Facebook and to the YouTube channel. When you click on register here, it'll take you automatically. So send the people that you would like to share this opportunity with to this link, Recovery Drive Queue. And there is the email that they have to put in, their first name, the surname, their mobile numbers, all the information there. And they submit it. The second one is the competition. And people can register here. You can give them this link. And it will say here the email address together with below, please insert the name of the person who referred you via this competition to participate in the Recovery Drive. If not referred, enter not applicable, please. All the information once again is on here. Here we go. And I wish all the people all the best for this competition. And let's think about it. We got 2,500 members paid and active. If each of these members just bring in 2 people, they share it with 2 people, that will be an additional 5,000 people coming into the system, and it will tilt the Recovery Drive into overdrive, and we can then start funding a lot of people coming in. Heinrich, thank you very much. I'm going to stop sharing now, and I'm going to stop recording as well so that we can get to the Q&As.